What is up, guys?
What is up?
It is the Us Sing podcast.
Episode 21.
Yeah.
My name is Peyton.
I'm Isaiah.
It's the Us Sing podcast.
So, we were in Peyton's car.
Driving here.
Yeah, we're driving here. And right when we drive in, Peyton's like, I haven't thought of a cold open yet. I'm like, uh-oh. You're usually the guy to think of cold opens.
Yeah. I'm usually the cold open guy. You know me.
So, we're like, I don't know. What are we going to do then? We're like, well, it has to be something like real worthy.
Oh, and by the way, we have Eli with us today. We have Eli with us in the studio.
Yeah, we're all talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Peyton's like, we need to think of something that either... No. We're talking about how it could, we were talking to Eli, help us think. It could be something, really good. It could make him laugh, or it could just, make him moan.
Groan.
You could just, make him groan. Just, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'm like... And that is laughing and groaning at the same time. Roll music.
Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast that is here to stay.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Forster's Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say, the youngest of the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, Austin Podcast, ooh,
Austin Podcast, ooh. Austin Podcast, ooh.
Welcome back, guys.
I said, if you guys didn't just read my lips, I thought Isaiah had unmuted us and the jingle was over.
Yeah.
So I said, welcome back right away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, welcome back. Isaiah's like,
I'm not very good at cold opens. We were talking, and I'm like, he's like, you could just take over for this one. I'm like, fair enough. You're the guy who always does it.
yeah, I'm like, hey, you can do a cold open, Isaiah. Why not?
Yeah.
And then, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It's Isaiah's first
it's
try.
Yeah, it's like my first actual cold open.
Comedic timing rules.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
a tendency to play with my hair for some reason. If I have beanie, I don't know why. It's like I
Why
just
don't you just
mess with the-
not be lazy and just do your hair?
I don't know.
Just get a buzz cut.
No, thank you.
That'll be.
I used to have a buzz cut. That was not very good.
This is the laziest hairstyle.
Yeah. But, some people actually look good with it. Some people.
Decent. Yeah,
But it's
so
even
Isaiah.
worse than a mullet.
Nope. Now that's still no. Okay, so Isaiah, what?
Was that with me? So.
Oh, by the way, if you cannot tell by our exuberant energy and our tired-looking faces and body language, we got about 4 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah.
From 6:30 to 1. Don't do math. Just don't. What I said was probably wrong.
Save
Just
him
saying.
the embarrassment.
Save me the embarrassment.
Yeah. No. So Peyton and Eli, you and Eli's right here, had a sleepover.
Yes, for our birthdays. Because
Yes.
Eli's is on the 12th and mine is on the 1st.
Yeah, so very, very close together. So
So we've had birthday parties together for
usually, all
pretty
of our,
much forever.
yeah, usually like all of our younger siblings, leave to go with our great aunt.
Yeah,
To
they
her
they
house
they
for
go to
sleepover.
someone else's house, so it's just the house to me, Eli, Isaiah, my parents,
And the friends they invite.
and the friends that we invite over. People like Jonathan, Joshua, all some
Yeah.
podcast friends.
Yeah. So, we partied it up.
We partied it up.
We did.
Understatement of the decade. We partied it up.
Yeah, we had chips, donuts,
Soda,
soda,
Call of Duty.
snacks, Call of Duty, Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Super Smash Bros.
I'm guessing
we had
80% of the people watching have no idea what Ultimate Chicken Horse is. It's like a game. It's like a
party game.
it's like a party kind of parkour game, I guess. But like
It's a fun game.
You
guys-
make the obstacles. It's a fun game. Go check it out.
Nintendo
We
Switch.
played that a lot.
Is it just on Nintendo Switch or?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me explain it just a bit more. Kind of intruding onto Isaiah's Wazah segment here. But so we had a lot of stuff. We had cases of Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, we had
spicy
Mountain Dew Fruit Quake, which I got my hands on afterwards.
Isaiah's addiction. You still do the pinkies up.
Oh yeah. We were making jokes about pinkies up.
As you saw, we cheered and did with our pinkies up.
Yes.
Dink. Yep. So, I almost took a drink at the same time you did.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah. So, they came over at 6:30 Friday night and stayed till like 3:30 Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
We are recording this on a Saturday, by the way.
Yeah. So we are running off of
Caffeine.
pretty much only
Pure caffeine. And Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I stayed up to like 7:15 maybe.
I went to bed at like 6:30.
And that is 7 a.m. Not like 7 p.m.
Yeah, 6:30 a.m. So I went to bed like at closer to the end. So pretty much what happened is it was like, oh yeah, up, trying to go to bed from like 4
It was crazy.
to like 7. Yeah, it just kept going like up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm tired, and this conversation and this whatever happening is going nowhere. I decided I should go to bed in the probably about 15 to 20 minutes of silence after the whole argument if water's wet.
Which, honestly,
Water is wet.
it is.
Which-
If you want, I will give you the scientific proof. But
Scientific proof. No, we don't want the scientific proof. But, so yeah, I kind of went to bed after that. But after that, apparently, Joshua started playing whale noises. You gotta explain what happened after I fell asleep.
yeah, so he, it's like, you know how some people like kind of ambience, like when they sleep?
White noise?
Yeah. I like a fan going when I sleep, but some people like at a PK retreat, this one person had raindrops.
Uh-huh. I hated it.
That was terrible.
It was horrid.
But
I'm
Joshua,
about ready to grab the phone and chuck it out the window.
Joshua had whale noises.
I don't know.
Honestly, it was
I don't
horrifying.
think he actually listens to whale noises.
I hope not.
I think he just legitimately just decided whale noises would be fun to put on right now.
Honestly, it was scary. It sounds like ambience from a horror movie. It does, like all the water noises with the. Honestly, it's kind of scary. I'm like, how can someone sleep to that? And then he put up killer whale noises, and then we put up dolphin noises.
Throughout all this, I was asleep.
There was a ton of it.
Apparently,
I don't
I
even want to go through everything.
woke up and like looked at everyone. And
Yeah,
went
yeah,
back to bed.
Like me and Josh were just talking, and Peyton wakes up. He's like, looks around like, huh? And like a little bit later, he goes back to bed. And we were joking about like it looks like he just had a nightmare, and woke up. It's what it looked like.
I don't.
You like,
I don't remember having a nightmare. I don't.
like you just like
Was like.
just.
Maybe it's
was
because
really
I like woke up or something, and then I was trying to remember where I was.
Okay.
Maybe that was it. My
No, I mean, I heard,
subconscious
like-
brain waking up and trying to remember where I was because I wasn't in my bed. I was
I heard
sleeping
like
on a couch.
like 75% of all the dreams you get, you don't even remember. So who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah, who knows?
is that was that saying?
Yeah. So Payne, was I with you?
Was that with me? So Friday morning, we had a packed Friday, and we went to a friend of ours, well, a family friend.
Mm-hmm.
He was turning 6, right? 6?
Eli, right?
6?
He's turning 6.
He was turning 6. You can
What?
talk.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's like,
Yeah. But yeah, so he was turning 6, and he decided he wanted to party at a roller rink. So it was just
roaring.
a roller rink.
Okay, that sounded weird for some reason. I don't know.
Skate City, I think.
Yeah, it was Skate
So
City.
you could rent out a Skate City for a certain amount of money. And
Yeah.
so for that skating party, smacked my mic. So for that skating party, you could play music, and I over here was asked to set up a playlist. And if you know anything about me, I'm a big Christian rap music enthusiast. I'm a big music guy. Music is
Yeah.
great. I listen to music 24/7, music and podcasts. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Eli forgot to put his phone on silent in the set, and
It's kind of funny.
totally and utterly, it just went off. So yeah, I was asked to set up a playlist for 2 hours. So man, did I set up a fire playlist.
It was really good.
I had 4 King Country remixes. I had like rap songs like Church Clap, Fight for Me, all these
It
songs.
was
I
good,
had
it was
some
good.
Halvey songs. I was Lecrae even. I dabbled in Lecrae a bit. Didn't want to go too much. It's a 6-year-old's birthday party.
But I mean,
But I still wanted
he
to
has
make
good
it.
taste.
Abram has good taste, yeah. His name's Abram. He has Abram likes it. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I wanted to make it as most bumping as
I
possible.
figured out he has Spotify.
Abram?
Yeah, on his tablet, and sometimes listens to our podcast.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like legitimately?
Yeah. Hey, Abram.
Abram, if you're listening, we should tell Mackenzie to have him listen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we
He's gonna be like, I'm on YouTube.
but so we were ultimately just made a playlist and everything else, and we were skating around for a while, and then we played Limbo. Here's where it gets fun.
That was amazing.
Here's where the Limbo gets fun. So I'm not a very good skater. I'm not very coordinated with skates. So what I did, because it was fun, I would pretty much just went in my socks and was just running around the rink.
Yeah,
it was just
It was
us
funny.
there.
It was funny. Yeah, like we rented it out. For
Yeah.
Not that expensive.
It was a decent price, yeah.
Yeah, it was a decent. price.
So they rented it out, and yeah.
Yeah.
Then we were playing Limbo.
Yeah,
So what I decided to do, since I'm not gonna like lean down and just go, "Hello, can you go?"
What you did was so funny. That was
The
funny.
roller rink is like very like waxed and everything, and I was wearing just
This is
like
really good, like-
sweatpants and like this smooth shirt. So what I did is I just ran and went,
Just
slid right on my stomach, right under it. It was so funny. Matthias tried to do the same thing as me, but I'm a lot faster to get up than he is. So he was holding up the whole line. Everyone's like, "Move it, Matthias." I'll just go. Zoom.
Honestly, I was pretty good at limbo, like with the skates. The first time I ever skated was like maybe a year ago.
Like 2.
I don't think so.
What's the first time you ever skated Mackenzie's birthday party? Then that was last year.
Yeah, a year ago. A whole year ago was the first time I've ever skated in my entire life.
And like they have these weird like ramps at that skating place. There's like a climbing wall, you know, like an American Ninja Warrior. It's like a climbing wall, and you can like. What my brothers did is they climbed all the way up there. And
yeah,
then
I don't know.
down.
That is not safe at all.
Probably not.
Not for skates.
And then there's like this ramp that you can just ride up and then ride down. It's kind of like ramp, little brick thing.
Very not safe.
That's about like yay high.
It's fun, but not safe.
And then something that goes down again. Yeah,
you need to be really careful.
So what I was doing, I was just box jumping up on like this high.
Yeah.
Because I can box jump.
Same.
So yeah, I was doing that. And where was I going with this story?
I have no idea, honestly.
Well,
I was talking about, like, I skated, first time I skated, about a year ago.
Oh, I remember what you were doing. So on that ramp, you would just drive up it. You would ride up it. You would just ride up the ramp just a bit, and then, like, go off the side. You would jump off the side with your skates on. You just go, so here's the ramp. All these people on YouTube gotta check this out. Here's the ramp. It goes up here to a wall. Isaiah goes.
Oh, yeah.
Then jumps off, like, a side that's only, like, this high off the ground.
Yeah, I would, like, you know, like, it's like wall running, but it's not.
Yeah.
So, like, better angle from this. Like, this is how it is. And I'll go and jump.
Yeah.
It was really fun, actually. And as long as you know how to stick the landing, it's really fun, pretty safe. I didn't fail while doing it, but yeah.
He's failed other times.
Yeah.
Isaiah's good at skating.
Not doing that.
But he takes a lot of risks.
Really.
Isaiah's a very athletic person. Like, within a couple minutes of learning how to skate,
when I started out, I didn't fall.
Making jumps. Isaiah was just jumping. I'm like, it took me like a full hour to like learn how to skate around the rink without holding onto the wall. And like within 2 minutes, you're skating around the whole thing and jumping over things.
No, like not to flex, but right when I started it, I like didn't even fall. It was kind of natural, but like it's kind of weird though.
That's why I was saying he's like naturally athletic. That is not me. I can like easily like pick up something. Like if I'm learning how to do it, I can easily pick something up.
Yeah.
Like throwing a football. I need to be taught how to do that, but I can easily pick it up. Like catching a football.
Sports, I
I
can barely even throw a football.
You just need to learn how.
Yeah.
But you're like naturally athletic. Like you can run fast. You can kind of catch things, not throw things as much, but you can more or less.
I'm not a big sports guy.
No, but he's good at it.
Skating's fun, though. It's fun. That's why I want to try skateboarding. I wonder if it's like a thing that'll also come natural for me.
I don't know.
Who knows?
But yeah. So that was. Oh, and then later they blew up a. Oh, you know what? I'll save that for a story time with Peyton. Don't you think?
Okay. Okay.
Isaiah, by the way,
yeah?
This is a sort of side note for the podcast. Would you be able to keep the OBS up, just to make sure my phone doesn't die?
Yeah, the OBS is up right now.
Okay. Just making sure my phone doesn't die, and then we don't notice that our camera's stopped.
Eli, be a cameraman. What percent's the phone at?
Yeah, he's got to go check.
You're messing with the camera.
Is it stopping him playing? Can you not see it?
Can you not even see?
Bring up the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Can you see it?
21%.
21? Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
We're at a good amount in the podcast already.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So yeah, Isaiah, you can take the wheel with any new with the news.
New with the news.
Got any?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't even know.
I got something for you. The Super Bowl commercials.
Ah, yes.
Super Bowl commercials are like some of the greatest, some of the most funny. And here's what happened. So we talked about a couple episodes ago the Eminem backlash.
Yeah. We talked about that.
They released it with this woman's face on it, and the commercial was about how everyone hates them, and
The people
how
against
everyone
Eminem.
hates the M&Ms with the girl's face on them. Everyone hates them because they're like this bad flavor.
What?
They're like this bad flavor, but it's actually like a true representation of like how everyone responded to the M&Ms. So it's like everyone's. It was like a pretty supposed to be like funny and lighthearted commercial.
Oh,
but
I
it's
thought
like,
you were talking about like the backlash about Eminem the rapper, like being too, like how Gen Z tried to cancel Eminem. Remember we talked about that a few
Did we?
episodes ago? Yeah, we talked about that. Pretty sure.
I don't think we ever talked about
I'm
that.
very sure we did. Like, yeah, like Gen Z tried to cancel Eminem because he was like too aggressive or something. We talked about that. I know we definitely talked about that, guys. Comment so I know I'm not crazy.
I think you might be crazy.
No,
Because I don't
thought
remember.
that's what I thought you were talking about. Like
No,
that
the
ad-
smoked candy
Okay. Oh wait, so they had an ad.
in the Super Bowl.
Okay. And with the wasn't it like who was it, a comedian?
I don't know. Like this
It was-
girl that replaced them for a minute.
For a minute, did they change it back?
Yeah.
They did?
I think they changed it back.
Guys, I need to figure this out. Okay,
Check it out.
let's see.
But yeah, so it was this whole thing of like, oh, they were making fun of it, kind of in a way. They were like, oh, all these bad flavors. Everyone's like, oh. And everyone's like, and then at the end, she's like, you're supposed to like this.
Oh man.
I think the M&M smoked candies are back.
Okay.
Isaiah, slow
I
temper.
have no idea how to.
Just look
No,
up.
I don't even know how to word this.
Are the M&M smoked candies back?
So, let's see. It says that they have been replaced, but
I think they're back. I think I saw something on Instagram. That's like breaking news. The M&M smoked candies are back with the M&M smoked candies on there. People might have seen this too, but like I think they're back.
oh. Many online immediately speculated the announcement was a bit for a Super Bowl ad. The spokescandies said Sunday they are back for good.
Yep, they're back.
Okay, that's
Just
good to know.
like I feel like this has just been a whole PR thing that went badly. Like when
Yeah.
IHOP like changed their name to IHOB.
That like they didn't actually though. It
Yeah.
was just like imagine being someone who just got like your big time to shine. You became the new face of M&M's.
And everyone hates you.
Yeah, literally everyone. You receive a ton of backlash, and then you're ruined.
Probably not ruined, but
Well, definitely did not help the person's career.
probably did not. Well, it also could have put her name out more.
Possibly. I guess. that
Yeah, I
makes
feel
sense.
like unless it's like really bad PR, but like any PR is some decent good PR.
Yeah.
Unless it's like really bad, like Will Smith PR. Ain't no one talk about him no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like made a movie. He was starting a movie. It was horrid. Apparently, no one watched it.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I'm already out of bubbler. So
Wow,
sad.
Peyton. Chill out. Well, 9 days ago, we got. I know there's like. I don't think we talked about this, episode 20, but we hit 1,000 views on YouTube.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Did that count the short or nah?
No, definitely not.
Well,
Because we came out with that 4 days ago, correct? Well, 5 if you're, no, 6 if you're watching this on Sunday.
yeah.
I am right now on Saturday. Yeah, you guys can tell we're tired.
Yeah.
Has 693 views.
Yeah.
So that means we have almost 2,000 views.
Yeah, which is quite insane.
Yeah.
Which we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
try,
have-
we're gonna try and amp up more.
We have 1.8K views. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's almost 2K.
Look at these analytics. Look at how just much it just
Look how much we
spiked.
spiked.
Right when I also uploaded a different short, but I accidentally messed up the format, so it shows up as a normal video
Yeah.
instead of a short, so it only has like 6 views. So I'm gonna change that soon,
Maybe.
probably.
Who knows?
Maybe tonight, probably Monday. But
ever.
definitely Monday. No, I'm definitely gonna fix it Monday because
Okay. Yeah, remember to post another short reel Monday as well with the episode. Probably.
yeah,
the cool
we're
one.
trying to get back
Did
in
I
the.
accidentally unplug my mic?
Did you?
Did I unplug it there? Can you hear me well through this mic?
I can hear you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still here.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I thought I might have unplugged it a bit.
No, yeah, our analytics just spiked.
Yeah, and that's the same for like everything too. Mhm. So,
Yeah.
that's been what's new with the news. Isaiah, do you have any story time with Isaiah's?
I thought you had two from one. You had one from last episode, right?
Yeah, that I forgot about, but then
Okay.
I remembered about.
Do you still remember it?
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
because I was just wondering if you had any story time with Isaiah, because I have 2 story time with Payton's, and
No, I don't. Also, guys, this is a good time to say that only a small percentage of you who watch our videos aren't subscribed. Yeah, 76.5% are subscribed. 23.5 aren't subscribed.
subscribe, guys.
You know who you are.
I don't know why you wouldn't be subscribed. Look at us, we
This is kind of yeah. Usually it's like only a small percentage of you who watch our videos are actually subscribed. No, for us it's a small percentage of you who watch our videos aren't subscribed.
Well, first of all, our pool is a small percentage anyway.
Yeah. Also, our geography we have so
Do we have
Is
100%
it-
in America?
21.3% of the people watching are in the United States.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
So we have listeners not
Only
in the U.S.?
21.
Only 21?
I think so, right?
Do we have like people
Let me
in
see.
Canada?
No,
then?
that's watch time hours. No. Wait.
Oops. Isaiah's losing himself in the analytics.
Yeah, I am. Let's see. No. Only 30% are in the United States. 30.1.
Where are
and
the
then
rest of them?
4% United Kingdom.
UK.
2.2%
I might.
Canada.
Wait, that's not. Please. I'm sorry.
2.2% are in Canada.
Okay.
1% is in Germany. And
Not going to try with the
0.8%
accents anymore.
is in India. We have I'm guessing that's like one.
That
or
doesn't
two
add up. I
listeners.
don't think that adds up.
No, it does not. There's definitely way more. That's only top geographies. There's more. We have I'm so confused.
Do we have any in Mexico?
This-
I feel like
no.
we would have some in Mexico.
This is only on YouTube, by the way.
Oh. I know we have some on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Isaiah just love our analytics.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, like you.
Not really funny. I don't know why I said funny, but
Fun.
it's fun. Yeah.
It's fun to be like, oh, people watch us.
Yeah.
Woo.
From all over.
We
Yeah.
should do this for fun.
Yeah. So
Oops, sorry.
yeah, we have less than 1% from Mexico.
For Spotify?
For Spotify, we have also less than 1% in Canada.
Most is in the United States.
There's
and in
also
Wisconsin.
4.3 of the people who listen to us on Spotify also listen to it on Anchor for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know who listens to podcasts on Anchor, but
If you
do
do,
you. You
if
do you, man.
You're cool. You're special. You're one of a kind.
yep. I guess. I don't
Pretty
know.
cool. So story time with Peyton. I think we should
Yeah.
get it cracking. Are we doing
Story.
good on time?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Like, let me see it.
Oh, no, yeah, we're doing really good, actually. Okay.
I can't see it. The glare.
Payne, use your 2020 vision.
Oh, I see it. We're good.
My laptop just made a squeaking noise that you all could probably hear.
Oh, probably unless you're deaf. Because it was like.
Why would you
really
be
loud.
listening to a podcast then? You do you, man.
Or woman. Who knows? But
I don't think any deaf people are listening to us, Peyton.
it could be. They could be closed captions.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So, story time with Peyton number 1. Uno. So this is the one I was gonna tell last week, but we kind of had a lot to talk about, and I just forgot. So I went to the dentist, and this dentist appointment was horrid. When I say horrid,
It's not really horrid, but like,
it's pretty horrid. So first of all, I somehow got a cavity underneath my filling,
which is really bad.
which is horrible, which means that I had to fill the cavity really close to the nerve, which is my teeth have been hurting like absolutely crazy, and ibuprofen. But yeah, so yeah, that was fun. So with it being so close to the nerve, it hurt like crazy during the procedure. Like during the start of it, he keeps starting it. I'm like, ow, 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 it still hurts. Numb my mouth more. So he shot my mouth with numbing stuff 3 times with like a tiny shot. If this is bad for you to imagine, skip ahead like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, so he shot my mouth 3 times with a tiny shot, and it still wouldn't work. Like, my mouth was numb, but every time he, like, started, it would hurt like crazy. Then he went with, like, the huge shot.
Oh.
Like, the shot that they used on me when I got my wisdom teeth out. When they pulled my wisdom teeth out. So, he went full into that, and that was crazy. My mouth was, like, so numb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the funny part is, he's like, yeah, it'll be better in like 3 hours, it'll be fine. 6 hours later, I was just starting to gain feeling back.
Yeah, I hate it.
The
when that happens.
repercussions of that 6 hour period, I'd eat dinner. I'd eat pizza. And I bit my lip so many times and be like, oh, my lip's bleeding. Oh, my lid's bleeding. Speaking of backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, oh man, my lip's bleeding again. Because I just kept biting it, and I couldn't feel a thing. So yeah, that was my fun little adventure story time about the dentist. Woo, dentist.
Woo.
If you have a fear of dentists, they aren't that bad. They're actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at Nathaniel Squared. I am.
By the way, guys, quick little shout out to another podcast, Nathaniel Squared. Go check him out.
Yeah.
Friends of ours who started a podcast as well. Not the My Thing podcast, sadly.
Sadly.
That has not reached ground level 0 yet.
Yeah. They have episode, I think that's episode 1, Spelling and Pringles. It's an amazing title.
Yes. I like that episode. It's a pretty good episode. So, yes. Story time with Peyton number 2. I had a thought of what our title could be. The title for the episode, but then I forgot it.
Wow.
We'll think of one later.
Yeah.
Yeah. It usually just is like, oh, hey, name it this.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
Nathaniel Squared, guys, we should totally have a team-up episode.
Just saying. A team-up
Just
episode with
saying.
Nathaniel Squared. It could be the Us Thing and Nathaniel Squared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny when they first released their episode. I was in there because I'm friends with both of them on Instagram, and I'm like, and in some of the comments they're like, "Oh, is this a rival to the Us Thing podcast?" And I switch accounts to the Us Thing podcast right away, and I find that, and I find the post, and I go straight to the comments, and I go, "I'd be fine with that."
I mean,
As
they
the
have
Us Thing
67
podcast.
followers on Instagram, and we only have 60. Guys, if you want us to top Nathaniel Square,
No.
I'm joking. Nathaniel Square, lots of love.
Lots of love from over here.
LOL. Lots of love.
Yes. You saw the Instagram story. I posted an Instagram story on the Us Thing podcast of me listening to their podcast, and they actually reposted it on their podcast, which is totally amazing, which got us 2 extra followers, which, hey.
Okay, enough about them. More about us. Payne, what's your story
Thing.
time?
Get what I
Us
did
Thing.
there?
Yeah,
Us
guys,
Thing.
we gotta our slogan. We gotta like make merch and put our slogan on it.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it's an Us
We were
Thing.
talking about that the other day. If we ever made merch, which, you know.
Support us and give us money if you want merch.
What? Just subscribe
Yeah.
and listen.
Yeah.
It's pretty much all we can ask for. So we're like, what should we have a shirt? Like, if we ever had a shirt or a hoodie, what would we put on it? I was like, man, we should just make like a black hoodie with it saying, "It's an Us Thing," and then on the
If he
back.
wanted us, no.
Yeah,
he
here's the
wanted
thing,
It's
that
in
was-
us. No, you said the front. It's in us, and then no. It's
that was
It's N, I guess, and then the back it says Us Thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It was a bad rudimentary idea, okay?
Yeah.
See, what happens, this is how me and Isaiah work. I come up with a raw idea that isn't very good, and Isaiah just makes it better.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much how it is. I, like, lay the groundwork. I'm like, here, this is what we should do. And Isaiah's like, I like where your head's at, but it's in the wrong place.
yeah.
So then he's like, what if we just went like, it's an Us Thing? I'm
And-
like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do It's an Us Thing, and then on the back we put Us Thing podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how me and Isaiah work.
Yeah. But if we're gonna do that, we're gonna make wave 1 of the merch, definitely.
Yeah,
Just,
like a wave one, just like a
Yeah, we're gonna have different waves.
barely only selling like 20
Yeah.
items,
Probably like
and see how that goes.
yeah.
If we ever did this,
maybe like 25. I'm guessing.
who
like
knows?
25.
Well,
I don't know. They're gonna
definitely.
be like the limited edition. They're gonna be the rarest kind.
the rarest kind. And if you pull up an Us Thing podcast merch, you're a fan, true fan.
Or who knows? We might be giving 5 lucky subscribers.
Why did
pieces
you
of
switch to a
merch.
British accent?
Because that's the YouTube. I will be giving 5. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like the
For that little percent that is British listeners, I am truly apologetic and sorry for what just came out of his mouth.
Do you want to join our free gift card giveaway?
All you have to do is type free gift card in the comments.
And also type in all your
Your
address,
credit card
details, and social security number. Actually, guys, don't do that. We don't want to get sued. Don't do that at all, please.
Oh, that's funny.
We did not
We
say
did
that.
not.
We did not mean
This
that.
is a joke.
We're joking.
Oh, title. We are joking. We're joking.
That's not a very funny title.
Eh,
But
it was a
Okay.
joke. I didn't actually say that.
Okay, continue with your story.
Start my other story time with Peyton. Start
yes.
the top with Peyton. Yeah. Okay. So another story time. So at that party at the roller rink, and I
Yes.
was sliding like a penguin. We still good? on percentage? What's
8%.
8?
8%.
Okay, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go, Peyton.
Okay. So, did you just hit your funny bone on the... Oh, okay.
It's just a light bulb.
Light bulb, nice. So, they decided to blow up the bouncy castle for us.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fun.
Yeah, it was really
If you've
fun.
never played on a... It wasn't like the best bouncy castle. It was short. It was against 2 walls. It was kind of
So
broken.
that means if you ran into one of the sides, you would be majorly concussed.
It was kind of small. It was a little broken down, but it was fun.
It was really fun.
So
Yeah.
they first let the little kids and the birthday boy go in. They're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
5 at a time. Go, go, go. Then the big kids showed up.
Oh,
which
yeah.
would be me, Eli, Isaiah. What, me, Eli, Isaiah, and Mackenzie, and Matthias. So
Yeah.
we all show up, and after, like, just sitting around, like, doing
Chilling, I
stuff
guess.
on a bouncy house,
Yeah, what
we
you
decide,
normally do.
I decide, they're like, oh, what should we play next? I'm like, we should have a wrestling match. Wrestling tournament.
Yes.
So it was 2v2. So 2v2 wrestling, and Mackenzie was the judge. So Mackenzie was the ref and judge and everything. And with a pin, we just pretty much call if your arms aren't fully extended, even if your arms are like wiggling around and stuff, you're pinned if you're on the ground and you can't get up.
Yeah, if you're like kind of off the ground, like if your arms are fully extended,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you're good.
Yeah,
So
then
one
you're
time
good.
Isaiah was fully like on me, and I just like fully extended my arms, and I was kind of like, "Urgh."
Yeah.
I
And that's
think
when I
that's
took
maybe
out
how
his
my
arms.
arm is sore. From like doing like full scale push ups with like people on my back on
Maybe.
a bouncy castle.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably it.
But yeah, so we decided to do double elimination too. It was fun. You know, it's a good, not waste of time, but a good filler of time. Because we had a certain amount of time that we had. So here's how it went. First match was me against Eli. I crushed Eli. It was a closer game, but I crushed him. Eli has a lot of momentum. And then it was Isaiah and Matthias. Easy game, Isaiah swept him. Sorry, Matthias, I know you're listening, but it was true. Isaiah swept him. And then it was me and Isaiah. For the first couple times, I accidentally, hurt Isaiah. A bit.
Well,
Here's the thing. I feel like with some of his reactions, I hurt Isaiah a little more than I intended to.
yeah. He landed on my head. It wasn't really, painful.
It was just
it
kinda
was,
ow.
but, it wasn't.
It wasn't too bad, but, your reaction made it seem like it hurt.
Well, it did, but not that much.
Yeah, and then I accidentally kicked him in the stomach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, hey, I should probably tone it down. And at this point, Isaiah decides to take advantage of the fact that I toned it down and totally pinned me to the ground. And have
I don't think that's what happened.
That's-
I do not think that's what happened.
easily what happened.
Mm,
So he won.
I was just playing the game.
He won that match. But it was double elimination.
He's making it sound like it's better on his side.
Isaiah, if you've
I know,
as the
you
story-
probably let me win.
you know
But-
you know how the end turned out.
Yeah. I know, you probably let me win. But
So I was sitting
you didn't just
I was
let
sitting
me
in third
win.
place. So this game, we gotta have Eli explain this. Eli, you gotta explain what you did.
So what I did, I started out with a roll, and when I completed the full roll, I jumped up with my legs and came down with a fist on Matthias' chest. But of course I missed the fist, I just did it so I could feel epic. But I landed right on top of him, pinned him down, it was all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they hear that? Okay.
Yeah. I was listening in on the earbuds.
So if
Make
those
sure.
who didn't hear, he pretty much did a roll, jumped up, and then full cacaw like, "Hoya," and then like kind of like punched down
But like he didn't
on
like punch
Matthias's
him.
chest. He didn't
just
really punch him. He just
took him
kind
down
of
when
did
he
it for
that.
effect.
Yeah.
And instantly Matthias was down. It took Eli about 3 seconds for the move to happen, and Mackenzie's like 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down.
Oh, also we didn't talk about how I got you down.
Well, yeah. So how Isaiah's tactic goes. Isaiah
It wasn't really a tactic. It was like I guarantee it's been like 50 Marvel movies.
But that was like insanely. If you're ever like in a wrestling match, try this move. Isaiah, explain.
So, I don't know. So like we're on our knees. Like we're not doing full on standing up.
Yeah, we're on our knees.
It's like Peyton's like all fours pretty much.
Yeah.
So I don't like run because I'm on my knees, but
Well,
I go
he's
over
on
to
a bounce
Yeah,
castle.
I go over to him. So like I kind of started to jump over him, but I grab his arm and like
So like right here, so my arm's fully extended, and then he grabs the joint.
I like grab the joint and like kind of like let his arm out.
Yeah,
pretty
you
much.
know how like you kick
like,
in the
he
back of
loses
someone's
balance?
knees?
And then like this is all while I'm like jumping over him, pretty much like. So I started to jump over him, grab his arm, grab the joint, and then pull him down with me while I'm going
Because
down.
my balance, my center of balance is gone. And you know, bigger they are, the harder they fall. So I crash down. And he has my arm in like this weird contortion thing. And it's hard to get down from like full like on the ground with like one arm. So
Yeah.
he pretty much has me pinned.
Yeah,
And
it was a good move.
It was a good move, but I kind of figured it out. So then, Eli,
so-
Matthias will say that he hit his head on the wall, and
Or
that made him,
something.
and that
Or
made him
something.
just like stop, and
Or
then
something,
Eli
I
took
don't
him
know.
down in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But in reality, Matthias just wants to try and avoid the fact that he just lost in 3 seconds.
Yeah, so pretty much the tournament went on. Peyton got back up to the championship bracket and beat me twice.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
we were
had to
doing
beat Isaiah
double
twice because
elimination.
it was double elimination. So yeah, what pretty much happened was Isaiah would do that move. He'd get on my back, I'd be down, but then I'd just like push up.
No, he'd just just fall on me.
I just fall backwards. I realized
He
like
saw through my move.
I don't need to put like all my weight on him, just a little bit of weight to keep him down and just to grab his hands so he can't like move, and then bam. But then he'd get out of it sometimes.
He found out my move. But yeah, pretty much he beat me twice. It was fun.
It was pretty epic.
Yeah. Yeah, this episode's like
Pretty
all
well
over
filled.
the place. All over the place.
Yeah. Isaiah, since we're closer to the end of the episode, what time are we at right now?
48 minutes.
48 minutes.
We need to think of a title.
What should our title be? Marvel moves in a bouncy castle.
That's just intriguing. Why not?
Eli, how's that for a title? Marvel moves in a bounce castle.
Why not?
Eli's trying not to laugh.
Oh, he just laughed. Yeah.
Yeah, does that make you want to click on an episode?
Definitely.
Okay. I think that'll be it. Let's sound it off from there. Peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
So we could pass the Nathaniel Squared podcast. I'm joking, guys.
We're joking. We love
Stop.
their podcast.
Yes.
We love their podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah. Remember.
I mean, what
you
are
know
some
what?
friends without teasing, right?
Yeah. What are some friends without teasing?
Yeah. So
Have a great week, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Were you
yeah,
gonna say
enjoy-
something?
No.
Okay. Have
Enjoy
a
the
great week,
episode.
guys.
So
Thanks for listening, I guess.
yeah. Why did I say enjoy the episode? They just finished it. Okay,
Enjoy
whatever.
the episode, guys. Okay.
Peace out, guys.
Listen.
Listen.